Hi everyone, this is Lawrence with WaysToWatch.com, and this is my Apple rumor roundup / conversation about all the things I'm hoping that Apple will do with the new Apple TV. Now, most rumors say that Apple will announce this new Apple TV on September 12th at their iPhone 8 event, and most people expect that Apple is going to include 4K and high dynamic range color, or HDR, in the new Apple TV. 2 years ago, before Apple announced the Apple TV 4, my expectations were really high. Based on what I read in the rumor mill and based on what I read in Steve Jobs' biography, I was expecting that Apple would revolutionize how I watch television. But when I got my Apple TV 4 and I started to play with it, the remote was okay. It was interesting, a little different. But overall, there was nothing unique about the experience, and I left feeling disappointed. In the 2 years since the Apple TV 4 was released, the competition has really caught up. Roku, Amazon, even Google with Chromecast has already included 4K and HDR, and they've been doing that for at least a year and a half. And the current rumors basically suggest that what Apple is going to add to the Apple TV 5 is just going to make it competitive with the current competition. Of course, 4K and of course HDR. But everybody else is already doing that. And I'm hoping that there are things that the rumors have not shed light on yet. I'm hoping that Apple does something really unique with this new Apple TV or the Apple TV 5. The first thing I'm hoping that Apple will do is that they'll build their own TV. The competition is already doing this. Google, Amazon, and Roku already partner with manufacturers to build televisions with their operating systems. Now, currently, the only reason you really need to buy an Apple TV is if you have movies and TV shows in iTunes or if you have an Apple Music account. But outside of that, there's really no reason to buy the current Apple TV. Now, I'm thinking if Apple builds their own TV with the top-of-the-line specs, Siri integration, all of the apps you need, and iTunes, they could do something really special. And currently, this is the only electronics category where Apple doesn't have a product. So this would make a lot of sense. The second thing that I'm hoping Apple will include with the new Apple TV is that they'll make it into a virtual / augmented reality box. Now, I don't think this is much of a stretch because a lot of rumors already point to the iPhone 8 having augmented reality capability. Now, I don't think it would take for a lot for Apple to, take the insides of the iPhone 8 and put it into the new Apple TV. So I think that would be really cool if they decided to do that. The third and last thing that I hope Apple adds to the Apple TV experience is a live TV streaming service. There are a lot of companies already doing this, but I think Apple could do something where they offer a live TV streaming service at a great price point that integrates really well with their products. So those are the three things that I hope Apple brings to the next Apple TV. What do you think? Are 4K and HDR enough for you to buy the new Apple TV? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested in hearing what do you think about Apple's next step into the living room. This is Lawrence with WaysToWatch.com. I'll see you soon.